नहीं नहीं, अभी नहीं, थोड़ा उसको ठंडा रहे, वो घुल जाता है, इसलिए ठंडा होने का वेट करे थोड़ा। हम्म।
To the right, and you're going to select manage broadcast. This is the benefit of connecting users. We'll be talking about this is, you want to go ahead and click. I recommend leaving it broadcast here. Then now on the left hand side, my chat is now up. We're not live yet, so we'll come back here to YouTube to make sure that we're all ready live, and you're going to see your broadcast here. Profile icon, you're going to go ahead and select YouTube Studio, and then on the left hand side you're going to select content. Then you're going to come to the top, you're going to select live, and you're going to see your broadcast here. What you want to select is this little icon here that says view in live control room. So once you click that, you're going to be able to see here that now our live has been created. We're not live yet, but it has been created for us. It's going to have our title, our description, everything is ready to go. So once you've done that, we now need to come back into OBS Studio. So just connecting your YouTube channel to OBS Studio is not everything you need to do. Now we need to make sure that your settings are correct, so that way your stream looks good. You don't want your stream to be laggy or to be choppy. You want to give your viewers a good experience. So let's go ahead and get our settings set up so that way your stream looks good. So let's go ahead and jump into OBS. All right, so inside of OBS Studio, you're going to come to where it says settings. We're then going to go ahead and first we're going to double check our video. Studio, you're going to come to where it says settings. We're then going to go ahead and first we're going to double check our video. So you on YouTube, you can go ahead and stream higher than 1080p quality. But for this example, I'm going to use 1080p since most people are going to watch your stream on mobile, and that's all you really need. So you want to make sure you have 1920 by 1080, 1920 by 1080, and then your FPS, you want to have it at 60. This is what I recommend, but again, it's all going to be based on your computer and your internet speed. So if you do need to go ahead and lower this, you can go ahead and drop this to 30 to be able to make sure your quality looks good. So once you have that in place, we're going to come to where it says output. And these are going to be the settings that are going to be super important to make sure that your stream looks good. So you can come up top to output mode and select advanced. And then here for your encoder, you're going to have several options based on what you're utilizing. So typically you can use X264, or you can go ahead and use your graphic card down streaming. Your bit rate is going to determine input, so that way your stream looks good. So let's go ahead and jump back into the computer. So you're going to want is going to be your N9000. You're going to go 9000, and if you're going to go 45, that YouTube recommends. Rule of thumb that I recommend have available, which is overkill for what YouTube is recommending rate. We're going to come back here, right? So I know that I can go ahead and put 9000 because my internet can support it. So once you have that bit rate, you input that there. Your keyframe interval, you're going to put it at 2 seconds, and your profile, you're going to put it at high. You're going to go ahead and select OK. So now that we have our settings correct, what we're going to want to do now is, now that we have everything ready, we're going to go ahead and hit start streaming. And so that's going to say start streaming. You can see here that now we're live. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and jump back over to YouTube to confirm that we're now sending over our stream. So you see here that now we are live. Everything is ready to go. Excellent condition. You're going to see here that I can monitor.